Okay. Alright.
How's it going?
We're back.
To smoke more pot.
Or something like that, anyways.
So, if you didn't know the drill, bust out your rolling papers, break up some buds, roll one up, because it's time for the rolling paper review.
And technically, you should have had it done already, because you're the one that went to the video. So you should have known
You
the
already
procedure.
know this is coming.
Yeah.
But there could be a new viewer. This could be the first episode they're seeing. You never know.
Okay, but that's why I said, but you could be, you know. So.
Yeah, whatever he said. Okay,
Yeah.
so welcome to the show. We are on episode 185. 85. Episode 185 of the Rolling Paper Review. I'm Derek. He's Gary, and
We're idiots.
well, let's tell them something they haven't figured out already.
I was just reiterating.
So what are we doing today?
Okay, I don't know if you wanted to do it first, but Juicy J's Peaches and Cream, the roll. The roll.
Okay. So this is what we got.
Juicy!
So, Juicy J Peaches and Cream. It comes on a roll, so you'll see an arrow cut out here. You pull the paper in the direction of the arrow, pull it out, tear it off, and away you go. I have taken some liberties and pre-rolled.
But we're doing it different.
Yes.
We used to only smoke one joint each.
Well,
Or, I mean,
we'd
one
share
joint
one
between.
joint.
Now we're doing one each.
Yeah, why not?
You can still smell the peaches and cream.
Mm-hmm. Very, very, very strong smell.
Yes. So, appearance of the roll.
Which, considering these have been in a drawer for quite a while, that's
It's pretty good.
impressive.
Yeah, because you can still smell it. Pretty good, too.
I think they actually made pretty good use of the space. We have a website, triple dip flavor system, underage sale prohibited, made in Alcoy, Spain, the birthplace of rolling papers. Let's see, pure hemp papers, painted with soy ink, big size peaches and cream flavored rolls. You
got
get
little peaches all over them.
approximately 5 meters per roll. So all in all, I think I'd give it a 9. Personally.
Works for me.
All right.
Because, like you said, they made good use. And the only reason I'm taking away a point is I'd really like the peaches to stand out a little more.
Yeah, that's the same reason I took away a point.
So, because like you can, if it's close up, you can see the peach here.
Yeah.
But if you're not looking at it from close up, you might think it's orange.
Yeah.
So
But all in all, not bad.
yeah.
All in all, not bad. Okay. The
Yeah.
scent. Now the scent on these is great.
Yeah. Especially since, like he said,
Yeah.
they've been sitting around a bit, and you can taste it on your lips pretty good too.
Mhm.
So, and it's not a generic sweet.
Yeah,
type of
no,
taste.
it's peach.
Yeah.
It reminds me of when, you know, the old powdered peach juice that we used to get when we were kids.
Yeah.
When you first mixed up a pitcher of that
And you got
powder
that
and you got
powder
that
smell?
blast,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it smells like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like literally exactly.
It is.
I give it a
aroma.
10.
It is a nice scent.
I give it a 10, unequivocally, hands down. No.
I'm at the same. Yeah. Okay, roll. You rolled these.
The first one rolled pretty easily. Second one, I got a little bit pregnant in the middle.
Not the paper's fault. That's what you call driver error.
Yeah, that was definitely me trying to rush through the roll and not giving it the care and attention that I normally do. So I'll take the heat for that. But as you can see, it really turned out to be a nice roll, so I'm going to give that a 10.
Okay. Gum.
Lick 'em and stick 'em, it's a 10.
Aroma.
It's excuse me. It's not as bad as some have been.
You keep flicking your ash too for the density.
It's okay, you're not. That's another reason why we did this.
So if one did, the other wouldn't.
Bingo.
Maybe, hopefully.
Bingo.
We wouldn't stonerize.
Lingo tango.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry.
We won't say who that is, because you know they might copyright infringe us or something.
Yeah, heaven forbid. Because, you know, we're clearly all in it for the profit.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, well, he's the usual shaker, so I'm going to hand him the shake.
Okay.
We'll do ash density here. There's a good ash on it, so
Okay, so we've got a little bit of flakage. Has
Yeah.
it come off?
none has fallen, but
Okay.
it's flaky.
It's flaky. Okay, so light shake and off
it's
with the
off.
light shake. So that's
Yeah.
an 8.
Yeah. That's a boo.
Tweet.
Smoothness, quantity, cost.
Quantity cost. You get a 5-meter roll,
Which is pretty good.
which is quite a bit of paper actually. I believe they're $5 or $6 a roll. I can't remember exactly, but I'm going with 5 or 6. I think they're $4.99 a roll. So, sorry about that little technical difficulty there. We were trying out a new camera, but there's a little tiny memory card in it, so
Yeah, we
I got to
didn't-
get a bigger one.
Didn't think it would fill that quickly,
But it did.
It's a piece of fucking shite.
Yeah,
Memory
so-
card, but we'll fix it.
Yeah.
Anyways, a little bit of editing. You guys probably didn't even know what happened, unless maybe the quality is a little different. But
Yeah.
other than that, yeah, we're back. So, and we are doing the lovely sniffness
Oh yeah, yeah.
aroma, we call it. So, generally, what we used to do is just kind of smell the aroma, but we've taken it to the next level. We do what is typically known as a nose toke.
Which nobody in their right mind except for us stupid idiots would do on purpose. But they happen. It's actually not bad. Compared to some of the ones we've had, that's not bad at all.
I really got only the tiny bit of burn you would expect from a paper fucking
Right.
Wood paper.
But they're hemp papers.
Oh, they're hemp.
They're hemp.
Well, I got a little bit of burn then, probably from
Yeah.
the fibers being burnt.
Yeah.
And that's about it. But it wasn't bad at all.
No,
Very, very
I'd give that
minute.
like an 8.
Yeah, that works for me.
Not bad. Not bad. What do we got left, my friend?
We got burn and smoothness. Oh, quantity cost. We said you
7.
7. Yeah. So yeah, smoothness and burn.
Well, smoothness has been a little bit harsh, I've noticed.
It's got a little bit of a bite up in here. Like
Yeah,
in here.
up in the throat, yeah. In the Adam's apple region for the men.
Yeah. It's not too bad though.
No,
It's not. You're hacking a bit, but
it's definitely not going to be a perfect 10.
no.
But I think an 8.
I was gonna say I would be good at an 8.
Yeah, and I think an 8 is fair and objective.
Yeah. Okay, and then burn. Burn's been pretty
The
much
burn
perfect.
has been bang on through the whole shebang, so I'm confident and comfortable at a 10.
It works for me. Fucking allergies have been driving me nuts.
No, you're nuts to begin with. You just have allergies too.
No.
So, at this moment, while he's tallying up those scores, I'd like to say thank you to you, our viewers, our subscribers, our followers on Twitter, and our friends on Facebook. As you know, we no longer have a sponsor, which means we do this show for you, the viewer.
Who's he fooling? We do it for ourselves.
That too. We're still on our quest to find out what are the best papers on Earth.
And you know, we've had a request to put out our numbers for a quick reference for people, but we're not quite ready to do that because I've been working on a database since we started this show.
Right.
And I want to get that database done so that, you know, you can sort it by top numbers or by brand or, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. And I'd rather get that done for people. The only bad part about that for you guys is if you want it, I'm going to charge you for it because it's taken me a lot of time to develop this database and that. And now I got to update it all the time too. But I'm not putting the database out till we've got enough to make it feasible to charge. And it's not going to be a big charge because I don't expect $1 million, but I do want some sort of
Well,
payback for the time and the effort.
It's not even so much payback as much as it is we're struggling to come up with money to invest into our channel.
Into anything. So
and
anything
it really
we make-
will give us a way
Yes.
to invest in our channel because we were talking earlier, we have publishing we want to do.
Yeah.
We have merchandising we want to do.
Yep.
You
We
know,
want to we want to help our DJ who does our music. We
That's
want to
right.
help him by putting up maybe his music or, you know, whatever music he gets, and hopefully doing that through the channel as well.
So we have things that we want to do to expand awareness of our channel.
Yes.
But in order to do that, we have
We
to
need to
come up
start.
with money.
And the database.
The database is a good way because, you know, like this is something that not only you, the consumer, could use, but even retailers could use to determine what they want to carry.
Yeah.
So this is a very valuable asset to especially the small businessmen out there that are trying to figure out how to, you know,
What
make
to-
sure that
how
their
to-
stock is rotating.
Yeah. So, anyways, that was just an update because we have had somebody ask about putting our numbers out.
Yeah.
And as you guys know, we don't get any money for the channel, so we've got to kind of come up with ways to generate income.
And we're working on it.
And the database is one of them. And like I say, I've been working on it since the beginning. And as everybody knows, database work is not cheap, and it's time consuming. So
Yes, and merchandising also requires a pretty heavy investment right off the get-go.
because a lot of companies won't work with you unless you're willing to order minimum 1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 even units.
Right.
So
So we do want to get some t-shirts up and going and possibly some nice
maybe
ball
some
caps.
Yeah.
And maybe even some coffee mugs. And we'll get started with that, and we'll see how we
But
do that.
here's another thing. Would you guys be interested in purchasing? Why don't you guys throw us some comments? Like, we're going to mention this for the next few episodes anyways, just to keep maybe the interest going. But would you guys be interested in something like that? And even for that matter, if there's anybody out there that does any kind of artwork, we really need somebody to do a logo for us. And if somebody happens to be watching this that might run a T-shop hat printing business,
Let us know.
let's try and do something, you know.
Yep.
Like, we want to try and generate some sort of income so we can actually better this channel.
That's right.
Because we've had people tell us we should be a bloody public service, which I don't think we should be. But I'm just saying, if we can make the channel a little more appealing to everybody, you know, put a little more effort into it. Like right now, you guys see the effort. I do the editing and stuff, and it's not major editing, but it still takes time and that. But I mean, if you guys wanted to get better,
Yeah, we don't have a production company behind us.
no,
We don't.
have a production anything
Yeah.
behind us.
Yeah, it's just us two.
So
You know, and we're trying to get ways that we can start generating revenue from the channel to put into the channel.
yeah, to make the channel better.
We want to get more professional camera equipment. We want to get more professional lighting equipment. We want to get more professional audio equipment.
Oh, we don't need that. I got pretty professional audio equipment, but
Yeah, well, that's true. But you know what we're saying.
we want to make it better.
Right. We also want to invest more in our production.
Yeah.
So,
Make it prettier for you guys.
right.
Instead of, us two sitting in whatever.
Right. So, we're not looking to quote unquote earn a living from the channel.
No, I make a living already.
We're,
so.
I have my way to earn a living. He's got his way to earn a living.
So I don't want you all out there to think that we're just looking for a cash grab, because if that was the case, we'd monetize the channel
Or try to.
or try to even.
Which,
but we don't.
if we really wanted to, we could find a way.
We could.
But that's
however,
not the issue.
However, that's not what we're after.
No. We want to make this little channel be self-reliant,
Yeah.
so that it kind of pays for everything by itself,
So that we're not continually dumping our money.
and time and everything, and like the
we don't
time-
mind putting our time in. We enjoy putting
Well,
our
sitting
time
in front of the camera is time putting in, but what I meant is behind the scenes, getting
Right.
everything ready and
Right.
doing all the editing and all of that, and all the logistic stuff, which
Right.
we could hopefully maybe pass on to somebody else.
Right, but
But we need to make money to
also-
be able to pay somebody to do that.
But we'd also like to have, money to invest into the collection that we have. Like, I can be the first one to tell you I have tens of thousands of dollars in rolling papers. Tens of thousands.
I know you guys think it's bragging, but it's not. It's true. It's true. It's
So,
totally legit.
we're not looking for a cash grab, because if that was the case, we wouldn't have put as much in as we already have.
No, we would have found ways to get all these papers
Right.
for free by being sponsored.
I'm
or
doing
whatever.
things to supplement my income right now to try and fund the channel's content, because I'm responsible for procuring our collection. That's my job. So I'm constantly looking on the hunt, on the prowl, and procuring more and more to add to our collection.
so we can bring it to you guys.
Right. So
So basically, what we're saying is, if you guys would be interested in buying swag or whatever, just throw us a go for it, guys, or whatever
a
kind of comment. Just to let us know you'd be interested, even if all you'd ever buy is a cap or a T-shirt or a frickin' coffee mug or whatever. Even if it's just one item, if you'd be interested at all, let us know, because then we
if
know there's interest.
if we're gonna go and drop a couple $1,000s to bring in merchandise, we just want to make sure that
we can sell it.
We're not holding on to it.
All we want to do is make our money back for it, because it's just advertising for us. So as
Right.
long as we could break even with it, if we can make a little extra, yay! Because then we can better our tools to bring the channel to you guys.
Right, and that's the main thing that I really want to stress that we're after. We're
Yeah.
not after money for our own pockets. We got that covered.
Yeah.
We're looking for money to put into the channel, because unfortunately, to get all of our expenses covered, personal expenses, and then the expenses of the channels, it gets hard for us to do and have growth.
Yeah.
So,
Or we've asked this before, if there's maybe a store owner out there or whatever, and you want to throw us a better camera or something, or it's all a write-off for you for advertising anyways, because we'll throw your name on the channel.
that's right. So because we really genuinely want to grow the channel, to improve the channel, to have more production quality on the channel.
Yeah.
And unless one of us kicks the bucket, we plan on hitting a minimum of 1,000 episodes.
Yep.
So, and as it sits right now, the collection can accommodate that. So,
But we'd like to make it bigger.
exactly. So, because we think it would be absolutely epic to still be doing this in 15 years.
Yeah.
We do.
Especially
I would love
if
it.
it's paying for itself
Yes.
and it's not
'Cause-
coming out of our pocket.
Yeah, because basically that just makes life easier.
Yeah.
So,
As everybody knows.
yeah.
Money's
So
hard to
that
come
being
by.
said, drop us a line, let us know, and we're gonna try and get something together. All right, guys. So thanks for medicating with us, and
this one was a definite recommend.
yes, absolutely.
It was
80 out of
100.
100.
So, which pretty much all of these rolls score pretty good by Juicy J.
Yeah, the Juicy J's
So,
tends to be quite well.
If you see them, especially this one was delicious.
Yeah,
Then,
peaches and cream.
grab them up. They're worth it.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for medicating with us.
Thanks for
and
putting up with us.
We will smoke with you again real soon.
We're out.
Later.